Wow, good morning. I'm super excited. I'm celebrating. I'm giving thanks to Almighty God. Today is my birthday, and I want to seize this opportunity to wish everyone out there happy Easter. I'm doing this package in celebration of my birthday, and I also want to seize the opportunity to talk to employees, employers, and organizations. It's what I've been talking about on my social media and different conferences that I've presided upon, in different articles that I've written in the past, and I will continue talking about this being a package for my birthday. Organizations of today now need to think outside the box and go the extra length to provide the quality services that is effective enough and that has the new thinking inside to change the way business is being done and the way people are being managed. We now need to manage people in a different way, in different capacity, developing different processes and different services that have the capacity to retain our talents and manage them effectively. Without developing people culture, without developing the effective people service strategy, it will be hard for every organization to retain their top talents. Talent globally, especially in Africa, coming down to Nigeria, has been a global war and has been a war in our national development. It is high time not to only develop our employees, but to develop them from inside out. We need to develop the employees and develop their talents. And like I have said before in the past, the problems and the solutions to our problems in the government, in organizations, and different associations is leadership. Organizations now need to take leadership very serious and need to invest massively in developing their talents. There is now need for us to develop the leadership capacity in different angles in our organizations to enable us to have the great talent in order to be able to meet up with the challenges that is coming around or that may likely happen in the future. There is a digital revolution now that is disrupting every approaches, every processes. Any organizations that still depending on the old approaches of managing people may likely be kicked out of business. We now need to be creative with the kind of things that we design. The employees that we are managing, we now need to treat them like a supermarket and develop the services for them that we keep on managing them and maintaining them. It is not just because we are paying them salary, but we also need to manage them effectively for themselves and for them to be able to be useful and produce results in our various organizations. I want to encourage every employees out there to also go the extra length to learn and unlearn. There are some things you need to learn now, and there are some new skills that you need to acquire. Don't acquire knowledge just because of the organization you are working for, but because of where you are going. You need to map out a roadmap for where you are going. You need to map out the strategies and planning towards your career development so that you will not be left out and you will not be kicked away with the digital revolutions that is affecting everything now. The time has come that everything that we develop may not work until we go back to leadership. Remember, everything rises and falls on leadership. The future of HR is on leadership and is tending towards that. I see HR as leadership position, and we need to be able to manage people effectively. Organizations now need not to see people as costs, but value. For you to develop different approaches to manage your customers, it is best to focus those strategies on managing the employees, to engage your employees. When your employees are engaged, your customers will be engaged. If you can invest massively on your employees, I can bet you the customers, the results, and the expectations that you are expecting on your business will be transformed and it will be recorded. Also, I just want to say this, that some employees are fond of doing one thing. Maybe because of where you are working, you have been maltreated, in one way or the other, and you want to retaliate, I would advise you not to do so. Keep on seeking the good of others. Keep on seeking the good of your organizations, whether you are still working there or you are not there. The truth is that when you end up retaliating, maybe somebody has done evil to you, somebody has done something bad to you, you are injuring yourself more. You are adding more problems to yourself. Let's continue to develop and think outside the box. It's the era of creativity, where you need to create a lot of things yourself. You don't need to depend on what somebody has developed before. You need to develop things that will work on your environment, the things that will work in managing the problems that's been faced in your organizations and your community and the groups that you belong to. I may not be able to talk much yet now, but on this note, I want to say thank you, and I want to say have been blessed by the contributions of many of you out there on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on different social medias that have been very, very effective. And I want to say this year, I wish every one of us the power of revelation, understanding and wisdom for us to be able to get great ideas and do the exploits. We are moving to the next level, and I want to say thank you and happy birthday to me. God bless you.